And in the realm of reality TV, where drama fuels the machine, it's hard to ignore these claims without fanning the flames even further. One thing is clear: Jasmine's suggestion that Mendeecees is for the streets has fans rethinking the whole narrative. Loyalty and trust are at the core of Yandy and Mendeecees' public image, and now that image is under a microscope. If Mendeecees really did step out, it's not just a betrayal of Yandy, it's a smack in the face to the love story they've built their brand on. But if this is just another case of reality TV messiness, they might still have to clean up the fallout to protect their public personas. Meanwhile, the latest love and hip-hop Atlanta drama has only added to the chaos. A heated confrontation between Jasmine Blue and Mendeecees has sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Jasmine, forever the chaos queen, has doubled down on her allegations, claiming Mendeecees is creeping with a woman too scared to speak up. Whether there's any truth to this, or it's all just for clout, one thing's for sure: this story has put Yandy and Mendeecees under a big spotlight. Fame might pay the bills, but it sure doesn't make dodging rumors any easier. Now fans are left wondering, will this scandal blow over? Or is the fairy tale image of Yandy and Mendeecees about to unravel right before our eyes? If you thought the tea was already hot, the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season finale just turned it into a whole boiling kettle. The confrontation between Jasmine, Yandy, and Mendeecees went down in flames and had fans clutching their pearls. It all popped off after a sneak peek revealed Jasmine Blue strutting down the hallway like she knew she was about to start some mess. With Mendeecees and Yandy standing together, Jasmine wasted no time and threw shade right out the gate, making a slick comment about Mendeecees being part of the Frost cult. You know, that was a jab at her scandalous history with Kirk Frost and his legendary infidelity, which shook Rashida to her core. The moment was messy and iconic, setting the stage for an awkwardly juicy showdown. Enter Rich Dolaz, trying to play peacekeeper, because of course that's his role in the mess. "You've met Mendeecees, right?" he asked, clearly hoping to keep things chill. But Jasmine, oh, she was ready. Instead of keeping it cute, she turned the tables with a pointed question. "I don't look familiar to you." Baby Mendeecees' face said it all. He hit her with a dry no, acting like he'd never seen her a day in his life. But Jasmine wasn't buying it for a second. "That's interesting," she replied, her tone so shady it practically blocked the sun. And then, boom, Jasmine came with receipts. She claimed Mendeecees had been popping up at the bar she works at and another bar where her friend works. Coincidence? Sis said absolutely not. The way she laid it out, Mendeecees' little bar visits might have into the pot. She claimed to know a woman named Erica, who allegedly had receipts on Mendeecees' sneaky behavior. According to Jasmine, this woman wasn't just a random person. She supposedly had been involved with Mendeecees for a while, but was too scared to come forward. She's scared, but it's been happening for a minute, Jasmine revealed with a smirk that practically screamed, "There's more where that came from." Now, let's be clear. Jasmine didn't come through with hard evidence, but her demeanor had everybody second-guessing Mendeecees' denials. And the fact that she was willing to confront him on camera? Oh, that had folks side-eyeing the entire situation. Fans were left wondering if there was some smoke behind the fire, or if Jasmine was just playing her usual messy games. As for Yandy, sis stayed silent through the whole showdown, and you just know that silence was loud. Watching her man get called out in front of everybody had to be crushing, especially considering how much she's invested in building their love story. Yandy's poker face might have been solid, but deep down, this had to sting. One thing's for sure, whether Jasmine's telling the truth or just stirring the pot, the fallout from this showdown is far from over. Fans are now glued to their screens waiting to see how Yandy and Mendeecees handle this storm. Oh honey, if this ain't reality TV gold, I don't know what is. Yandy, who's built Was sis blindsided by all this, or is she playing it cool to keep the drama at bay? Either way, the silence had everyone clutching their pearls. Meanwhile, Mendeecees' decision to hit the abort mission button and dip out of the confrontation, the questions practically write themselves. Was he dodging because Jasmine's tea had a little truth to it? Or was he just trying to avoid adding fuel to an already blazing fire? His little confessional moment, where he swore up and down that the allegations were bogus and that Jasmine was just the bartender, felt like damage control. But let's be real, in the world of love and hip-hop, nothing is ever as simple as a polite denial. Now, fans are on the edge of their seats waiting for that season finale. And trust me, this showdown between Jasmine, Mendeecees, and Yandy is already giving iconic reality TV moment vibes. Mendeecees is in the hot seat, no doubt, and whether he addresses the accusations head-on or keeps playing the silent game will say a lot. And Yandy, sis has the world watching her every move. As a franchise queen and business mogul, how she handles this scandal could shake her brand and her marriage to effortlessly, reminding everyone why she's a reality TV queen and not just a cast member. Fans, however, are divided. Some are applauding Yandy and Mendeecees for their grace under fire, while others are side-eyeing the silence, wondering if it's just damage control. Are they avoiding the topic because the tea is too hot? Or are they simply above it all? Only time will tell if they'll ever address Jasmine Blue's allegations, but for now, they're sticking to their script, strong, united, and unbothered. One thing is certain though, Yandy and Mendeecees are determined not to let a little drama knock them off their throne. Whether this strategy of keeping it cute and classy works in the long run remains to be seen, but for now, they've mastered the art of looking unfazed while the world keeps talking. Yandy and Mendeecees are playing the classic "silence speaks louder than words" card, and honestly, it's a strategy that's worked for plenty of celebs before them. In the chaotic world of reality, just about avoiding the drama, it's a flex, a way of saying, we know our truth and we don't owe y'all an explanation. Still, the streets are definitely talking, and the Love and Hip Hop fan base is split right down the middle. Some folks are riding hard for Yandy and Mendeecees, pointing to all the storms they've weathered before, like his incarceration and their long-distance marriage, as proof that this is just another bump in the road. Others, though, they've got their eyebrows raised, side-eyeing the situation and wondering if Jasmine Blue's allegations might hold some weight, especially with that mysterious, unnamed woman she claims is too scared to step forward. It's wild how this drama has pulled fans into two camps: Team Yandy and Mendeecees, who see them as unshakable, and Team Jasmine, who are taking her accusations seriously. And let's be real, this divide is exactly what keeps reality TV thriving. The audience craves the mess, but they also love rooting for their favorites. Yandy and Mendeecees have spent years building up loyalty from viewers, with their love story standing as a cornerstone of Love and Hip Hop's narrative. From Yandy holding it down while Mendeecees was locked up to their emotional reunion after his release, they've shown fans their version of ride or die love. For many, that's why these allegations feel so shocking. And for others, why they're sure the couple will come out unscathed. But then there's the lingering what if.